get used up. Otherwise, they will get, you know, dropped, kind of a thing. So I'm going to see if I can't use some of those for the trip. But it's not bad. I mean, for the time period that I want to go, the least expensive is like 276 for a round trip um, from Orange County to Columbus. So that's not
Okay.
too bad.
Yep.
That's that's definitely uh, a not a bad not a bad rate. So and I'm looking to fly in on Sunday and then fly out on
Yep.
Saturday. So that should give us, 5 solid days to play. When I talked to Jim Soto, it looks like he and Dennis are looking to come in midweek, like Wednesday, set up a game and play Thursday, Friday, and part of Saturday. But they want to play Heilsburg. So
Okay.
we'd have to see who else is coming out and who wants to play something else, and then we could set something up and do a group game or a smaller game. There's plenty of games I haven't played in a long time, so could definitely have some fun. All
Yeah.
right. Well, let's see. Everyone's in the game now.
Everyone's
I
here.
Cool.
think so.
All right.
How are you doing, Albert?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. So I think the only thing is um, we had clear weather. Um, you guys did get some reinforcements, so they will start marching down the map, right? Yeah,
Right.
you've got them already up there, so they'll start coming down, and that's about it. There wasn't anything else. Oh, and then you guys are on a morale level, so I think you guys the first corps was on a morale level. Yeah, so they've got a -4 on their morale for the rest of this
Mhm.
hour. So that was it. So if you guys want to chat a little bit, you can, and then we can get the Prussian turn rolling.
Mm. Uh, okay. Um, yeah, why don't you guys go make yourselves scarce?
We'll do that. We'll go
Why
down
don't
to
you
the.
use your coalition headquarters room?
Huh? Oh, we're going to kick the French out.
There you go. There you go. We'll go down to
It's
French
being
headquarters.
refurbished.
It's being
I go down there
refurbished.
and see what's going on down there.
There you go. All right, David. How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I got a good solid foothold here in Ligny, and if I bring that other core up around there that's going to draw off a lot of defenders there.
Yeah, because they don't really have much at all. They've kind of denuded that whole thing, stuff everybody everywhere else.
Yeah.
So they got, part of the third corps spread out between stuff at Ligny, and there's a bunch of third corps stuff they sent over to my part of the world.
Yeah. Now that
Um,
that stuff for that's a not a bad sized group on the fourth core there that's
no,
coming
no,
in.
they got really lucky with that die roll. So that's a decent amount of infantry. It'll take a while for it to show up because it's got to march, and
Plus
it's not going to
six.
get any sort of
Uh,
it's not going to get any sort of bonus for being in road column or anything like that.
true, true.
Yeah.
So they got a so we got a 9. So I got a lot more battalions than that coming in, even though it's not a big corps coming in.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I think the idea that we'd had for you to um, bring that around the other side should work, and I'm still just kind of pushing along.
Yeah, we'll be doing
Um,
a double envelopment.
yeah, there we go. This is going to be the Battle of what was it? Cannae. It was that was Hannibal's double envelopment of the Romans. Cannae. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So it'll be slightly different, but we'll see what we can do. So yeah, he's it looks like he's got I think most of this stuff is all second corps over on my side that he sent over to reinforce that end.
Yeah, there's not a lot of first corps left here.
No, and there's a fair amount of second corps that's pretty badly banged up too. He's got a lot of battalions that are, you know, in less than optimal shape. So
the first corps is the one that's on the level, right?
yeah, first corps is on the level, and
Okay,
second corps, I don't know. Let's see. That's first corps. That's first corps. First corps. Yeah, that's second corps. First corps. First corps. Yeah, so second corps has lost 2 full battalions, I think, from what I was looking at there on the dead chart. And then it's got a bunch of other stuff has a lot of the little companies and whatnot. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5, 6.
all those little Jaegers and stuff like that
Yeah.
are all.
Yeah. So yeah, so second corps looks like it's still in decent shape. But yeah, the first corps here in another turn or two, they're going to be permanently on a level because they'll have lost so much stuff. And then I'm not sure what else.
Okay, he's a lot of pinging around there on my artillery.
Hey,
and
well,
cavalry.
that's where all the excitement is. That's where all the excitement is. They're planning on doing something exciting over there. All right.
So there's one guy left out there that's from the first corps in one of the the chateaus there, or whatever, the walled.
Okay, you're allowed back. Come back up, guy.
Okay.
Okay.
At the Versailles there.
Okay. Yes.
Dead bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Any charges? I guess is the first question.
Let's see what I was gonna. I don't think I'm gonna
Look at my
charge.
units first. Hold on. I haven't even seen these since last.
That's what you say every time. And we
No.
know
Wow.
that
He
secretly.
sits there for hours and studies
Yeah,
it. I know.
exactly. For hours and hours he sits there, looks at it. What should I do? I'm going to move this unit. I'm going to move that unit.
I just
And then he gets depressed looking at all those Landwehr who are running away. And then he drinks heavily. And then he forgets everything. And he does it again the next night.
What's your name?
Exactly.
this Landwehr? Where's the Landwehr?
Well, it actually, they don't have in the, I don't recall, in Grossbeeren and Denowitz, I don't think they had this rule with the cascading Landwehr. I think it was just the Landwehr didn't have a very good morale level, and they couldn't go into anything like line. They could only be in column, and maybe they could only form square. I think, during their movement phase, kind of a thing.
I have to step away for a moment there.
Okay.
First movement chart. +2 for infantry.
All right. Did you have any charges, Robert?
Charges?
Charges, yep.
Oh, I'd like to charge a new BMW to somebody.
Well, you'd want to talk to Albert. He's the retired banker. I'm sure he'd be able to find some interesting
Well, my father was
funds for you.
My father was a retired banker. I didn't learn enough from him, I guess. See here.
We're waiting on David, right?
Yeah, he just had to step away for a second.
That would be the cost.
So, did you have any charges, Robert, or are you still tussling it out?
I'm just looking at how much I have. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, no charges.
Okay. All right. Well, that will make it easier.
No, Dave moved his cavalry on the other side last turn, so I forgot.
Yeah, he wasn't going to leave it there to get blasted again.
Well, that was not nice of him. Let's be gracious and
There you go.
blow away things.
Okay, I'm back.
He has returned. All right, there are no charges.
No charges.
No charges.
Right.
So,
Guess I get out the stopwatch here.
yeah,
now.
exactly. So we can. So why don't you and Robert go down to game room 1, and Albert and I will stay here, and then we can commence the festivities.
Alrighty, see you there.
Indeed.
Oh, where are we going?
You and Dave are going to game room 1.
Okay.
All right, Albert. Where
Okay,
did
I'll start
you-
it up.
Yeah, where did you want to start?
I'll start at the top. You ready?
Okay. Oh yeah, with the guys that are up in the reinforcements.
No, at the top of at where the cavalry is.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, there. And pull them back to there. Pull them back to there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, then take this off. All right. Then I'm going to move these guys back here, I think. Back here. These guys will move back one. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, then these guys are going to. Oh, wait a minute. Before I move those guys, these guys are going to take off, but I'll do that at the end. Okay, see these guys?
Oh yeah,
They're going
sure.
to take.
Sure.
They're going to take off at the end.
That's fine.
So. Okay. Now, let's see, bringing the. Oh, wait a minute. Those guys were together, so I think I'll. Okay, this whole group was together, and I'm going to bring them just right in here.
Okay.
Okay. Now. Let's see what I got here. Now.
He's making a second line.
Four. Oh. Oh. 6. Okay, and one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm going to go way up the road to the reinforcements now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and okay, that's pretty much it for that. Okay, then down here. Ah, shit.
Where'd you go now?
I'm going to go back down the road to, I'm going into area of the area where I have the reinforcements coming. God,
Over here by
I
Bree?
I feel like John Minich. I hate the playing. Yeah, right in there,
Okay,
right in here.
no worries. Take your time.
So there's 1, 2, 3. Eliminate the to change formation and eliminate draw in the limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Maybe let them go right there. Okay, now in 1.
So remember, they don't get the road bonus. It's just
Oh, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and drawing in.
Yep.
I guess I don't think I can draw in the guys, so I'll just stay right there.
That's fine.
Okay. Now let's see, who else have I not moved yet? Those guys. Come on. Four, 5. Okay. 1. These guys will.
Where are you at now, Albert?
I'm down here.
Oh, okay.
And move these guys over here.
So where did they start off at? I've lost
They
track.
started off right here. I think it was right here.
Oh, okay. So I think the woods are what? 2 going across the stream is +2, so that's going to be 1, 2, and then 5. Yeah, they can get there. I mean, they're not going to be in line. They'll be in general order since they're in the woods, but...
Oh, there'll be a shot here.
Oh, okay.
I'll do that late. I'll do that later.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to move these guys back here. And these guys will move. I guess I'll move these guys back. Howitzers can fire over people, can't they?
Yeah, howitzers can fire over stuff. They will, you just have to roll for whatever it is, the getting them on target, but they can fire.
Let's see, I was right here. I think I may pull this guy back. No. I'll pull him. No, that's not right. No, it's not going to do the trick. Okay. All right, so then these guys, Blucher.
Oh yeah, Blucher.
Over there.
I'll try to help rally those guys, yeah.
Okay. Now let's see. We get that. Okay. All right. So then we have. I'm gonna move this so I remember to do that.
All right, you want me to shoot now, or are you still moving stuff around?
No. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Where else are you moving people, Al?
I'm looking around.
Okay, cool.
Looking around. See what else I wanna do. Movement. Okay. I think I've got some land there somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up towards going where
Okay,
those.
yeah, I see them.
And then that's exhausted. Okay. Wonder why Robert is gathering all these guys in the back.
What, behind Ligny?
Right in this area.
Oh,
He seems to be.
it's mostly because
congregating.
they've been routing that way or disordering that way.
They're all in good order, I mean, they're not in the.
No,
don't know.
there's a whole bunch that are all routed, right? Right? That's,
Yeah, I
that's
just put
Stacking's
some
routed, yeah.
leaders in. I
Those
just
guys
put
are
the
routed.
leaders in a couple
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think a lot of that stuff had shifted that way after the stuff had routed or whatnot or disordered. So,
Mhm.
all right. Did you want me to do that fire before you
Um,
take that square out, or is there anything else
I'm
that you were going to
adjusting
do?
some. I'm adjusting. Okay, I think. Let's see. Where am I? These disordered guys here. We'll move back 1, I think. And those guys already moved in there, I thought. Yeah. This guy. Move in here, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Are you going to?
All right.
So I'm presuming he forms square here, and then he's moving there. Is that what you're
He
telling me?
didn't form square.
I mean, form line.
Yeah.
Okay. Spare yourself the indignity of a opportunity fire
Okay.
that you don't have to suffer.
All right. Now let's go up to the cavalry, and you got a free shot on them.
Okay.
So I try and pull them out of there.
All right. So I've got 12 and 12 is 24. 24 to 6 is a 4 to 1 with a +1, I think. 62 at 4 to 1 is going to be.
Before you do that, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to bring these guys up there, put them there.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine. So they take 2 hits and need to make a morale check.
Okay.
And then they won't be able to recover from their tiredness. It gets kicked back another phase. So during your next Prussian phase, they'll have that.
How much can they move?
Well, you need to make a morale check for them first,
Okay.
right?
All right.
Since they took a fire tick. Yeah, so they pass.
Okay.
So now they can move. You can move them their full movement value. You can move them all 11. They're not going to be able to recover from being tired anyway.
Yeah,
They got
that's right.
shot. So you might as well move them all, and then they'll sit around for another turn and a half, and then they'll be recovered.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, that's those guys.
Good. What? Oh, and then
And
you had
then,
this guy that was coming out of square, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And one guy can fire on him.
yeah. So this guy can fire there. That's going to be 12 to 6. So that's going to be a 2 to 1 shot. 41 at 2 to 1 is a hit.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yep. So no
No.
morale check for them because you guys.
No morale check.
Well,
Thank
I think
goodness.
you guys are checking on odd, and the French are checking on even. Last time I checked.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So now do your defensive fire, I think.
So they just came out of square and went into line. Is that correct?
Right.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So defensive fire. We'll start here with the shooting at these guys in the special structure. So I've got that's 20 and another 10, so that's 30. And then that's going to be 16, so that's going to be 46, 58, and then these guys. So I've got a 3 to 1 shot on those guys there. 31 at 3 to 1 is going to be a single hit.
Okay.
They do need to make a morale check. +6, -6, so just a straight up 34, they probably stand. Oh, but they've got a -4 because of their
Okay.
core that's on a level. So a
And
34.
24.
Yep, they're fine. 24
Yeah.
passes.
Okay.
All right. Now, where else? Okay. So then we've got a shot here. So it's going to be 12 to 9, 1 to 1. And that's going to be a hit. And they'll have to make a morale check with a -10. 45. That's going to be 35. They're going to pass.
Yeah, they're good.
Yep. All right. Then let's see here. We'll fire on this hex.
Okay.
So I've got 12 plus I got 20. 20 to 16, just a 1 to 1 shot there. And that's a hit on those Fusiliers, and that's their first hit. And they're part of the second corps, so they don't have any penalty on their morale check.
All right, so they'll check, I guess.
62,
Okay.
they're quite happy. All right, then let's see. Moving a little further up the pike here. Bup, 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 bup. We've got all kinds of people around here to shoot at. So I will have this hex and this hex fire on that hex. So I think that's going to be 2, and this should also be another, yeah, another 2. So it's going to be 4 increments times 4. That's going to be 16. And you've got a fire defense of 8 since I'm coming in on your flank there. So it's just a 2-to-1 shot. 33 at 2-to-1 is a single hit.
Okay.
And no morale check for them. All right, on your Fusiliers that are here, this hex will fire there. So that's going to be I've got 2, so I've got 8 to 20. 63. So that's 2.5 to 1. That's just missed you by that much. All right, we've got these guns. They're going to fire. What's a good target?
Too many variables.
We'll fire on that hex there. So you've got 7 and 5. You got, it looks like 12 increments there. So it's going to be 14 to 6. That's going to be 2-to-1 shifted to 2.5 to 1 with a plus 3. 25 plus 3 at 2.5 to 1. That's a single hit. On the top unit, they'll have to make a morale check with a -6 for being half dead. And they are going to disorder.
Mm-hmm. Disorder, so let's see.
And so then the guys they're stacked with will need to make a morale check.
Okay. Do that first.
Yep.
3, they're probably gone.
Yeah, because they're part of the first corps, so they got a -4, so they're going to disorder.
Okay, let me get disorders down. One for there. One for there, okay.
All right, and they went over the top of this unit on their retreat.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so make a morale check for them.
56.
They're happy.
Okay.
All right, and then there's a Landwehr unit at the bottom of this stack that would need to check for the guy that was here. 64, they're happy.
Good.
Okay. All right, moving right along. Let's go ahead. We will fire these guns. And you've got so many interesting targets here for us to shoot at. Let's go ahead and fire on this one here. So I'm going to have 16, 32, 32 to 8. And you've got, looks like 12 increments there. So plus 3. So 32 to 8 is going to be 4-to-1 shifted to 5-to-1 with a plus 3. 22, that's going to be a single hit. And the top unit will need to make a morale check with a -6. So
what's
it's
the
this
minus?
unit here. This guy.
Oh, that?
Here. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's up to 3 hits.
Okay. 3 hits, okay.
Mm-hmm. A 42 minus 6 is going to be a 32. They should be fine since, well, maybe not. But most of your guys were at least a little bit better. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
25,
good.
so they pass. Okay. All right, moving right along with more shooting. we've got these guys here, and there's I've got 12, and then we'll have these guys, and half of these guys fire there. So that's going to be 12, and I've got 6, so 3, 9. So I've got 21, and you've got a fire defense of 11. So that's going to be 1.5 to 1, and that's going to be a miss. And then let's move along the line here. We've got another 21 to 14, so that's another 1.5 to 1 on those guys. And that's going to be a hit on them.
Might be it for them. Let's see.
I don't know. Your Fusiliers tended to be a decent size. They're probably 8 increments.
Yeah, they are.
And now there's
Okay.
only 2 increments left. So they don't need to make a morale check this time.
Mhm.
All right, and that's it as far as my defensive fire. I don't think we've got anything else that's adjacent. So
Okay.
time for you to do
All
your
right.
defensive
I'll
fire.
start off right here with this artillery,
Okay.
and they will fire on this cavalry unit.
Okay. So you're
Our-
going to have
I don't know. It's kind of yeah. I'll fire on the cavalry unit. Okay.
so you've got 14 to 6, you got 2 to 1. Roll your
Mhm.
dice, see what you get. Oh, 2 to 1, that's going
That's
to be
gonna
a
be-
single hit.
That's 2 hits, isn't it? 2 to 1.
No, you'd have to get a 66.
Oh.
So you're close though. All right, and let's go ahead and make a morale check for them. And there's the 66 you were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
they stand.
All right. So now these. Let's see. I've got 2 increments of Fusiliers
Mm-hmm.
times 3, so it's a 6 to
6 to 9.
6 to 9. So let's see. I think I will fire them. No, they can't fire with anybody else. So 6 to. We'll fire on these guys, I guess here.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. What do they got? They don't have any hits. I'll fire on. These guys are in 2 hexes, huh?
Yep.
We'll fire on the top guy. That we can fire. Do we have to fire? There are 2. I'm going to fire on this.
Fire
hex.
on this X, right? Yes.
I'm firing on this hex. Okay, that's a 1, 1.5.
Yep.
I just missed it.
Yep.
I think. Okay, and then these guys can fire. Let's see. I've got how many here? I've got plenty. So there's 4 times 3. So it's a 12 to
12 to
12 to
9.
9.
Yeah, so it's a 1-to-1 shot.
And wouldn't you know,
that's a miss.
it's that. The guys in the church are 9 increments. They're times
So they can only use 6 increments.
6 increments.
Right. So it's going to be 6.
Fusiliers.
Right. So it's just going to be 6 factors. So they're times 3, but they're divided by 3.
Yeah, okay.
So
All right.
it's just a straight up 6
So
to
6 factors
yeah,
against
6
these guys.
to, yeah, 6 to 11. So
6
1
to
2.
11. So it's a 1 to 2.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Now we've got this group on the. It's going to fire on the. So I've got the
So that's
top
just
guy
whatever their
here.
printed values are. So it's probably 5
5.
and maybe 6 for the other guy. So you got 11 to 10. You can't actually hit me because of.
Yeah. Okay.
But at least we know that you fired on them for the sake of
Yeah.
argument.
Okay. Then we go down to the other infant or artillery
Sure.
shot. So here we've got a 6, and looks like those guys are regular infantry, so they're times 2. So they would be 4 times 2 is 8, 6, 14 to whatever you got there.
Yeah, I've got a defensive 8, so 14 to 8. So you can't
One and a
actually do
half.
any damage to it. You have to get to 2 to
Okay.
1 before you can actually have the potential of
Got
doing
it.
anything.
Okay.
But
Got it.
it's
Okay. So
marked that you made the attack, so you get credit for that.
what is this right there? No, that's a. Okay, that's a. That's another special structure.
Right.
So I've got two times. I got 2 increments there,
Yeah. So just
and
and then you could
2
maybe add those guys.
those guys.
That will be
I don't think I'm
another
going to have
6. So you're
anything
going
but
to
a
have
1.
8. So you have like 8 to 14 on that
Okay, so
dice. Yeah.
it's a 1 to 2.5 then,
Yeah.
or something like that.
64.
Oh, that's a
That's
hit.
a hit. That is a hit. Any way you slice it. Well, is it 1 to 2.5? Yeah, it is. That's a hit. Okay. All right. We increase that. And we make a morale check for them. And they pass. And they're going to consolidate into this hex. Whoops. Let's grab everything. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then we have these guys, who I think are pretty. I think I've got 6.
Right. Yep.
6
So
Fusiliers.
it's going to be 18 to 8. So it's just a straight up 2 to 1 shot on those boys. But 12.
Oh.
That is a miss.
Okay. Then we have this shot here.
You got a
Fusiliers
single.
here, which are down to
you've got,
1.
Yeah. So you've got 3 to 11.
Okay, 1 to 3.
Yeah. No.
Nothing. Did it start a fire? No.
No,
it
it's
didn't.
not a. If you were in a village, it could, but not.
Okay,
not
now
today.
we've got the. Are we going to get one guy against your? No, I want to combine that with. Can you combine it with? Let's see. Can you combine it with artillery? That's what I wanted to know. No, I
Well,
can't
the
hit it
question
with.
is, what artillery can you shoot at?
Yeah, I don't have
Nothing's-
anybody that can
Yeah,
hit it.
nothing's
No,
facing
no.
that way.
Yeah. I moved the guys that were. Or you moved. Oh, I thought I had a shot for a while there.
When I
Okay.
was further down here, you did, because this guy. Was
Okay,
in
so I'll
the
just take
fire.
this 1 to 3 shot then
Yep.
on the cavalry.
No, not today.
Okay, now the guy in the. I'm gonna take take these 1 to 3 shots on the
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah. Okay. So
here,
Yep.
here.
Okay.
So they'll be in order of starting with the Imperial Guard
Sure.
shot.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. And nope.
Nope. Okay. Now now let's go to the
Your artillery. You've got a little bit
artillery. So we've got let's start with the howitzers, I guess,
of that. Sure.
and we're gonna plop it down right here. No, wait a minute, right here.
Okay. So let's go ahead and take our little dial there. All right, you've got a leader there, as I recall. I think he added a +1. So if you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you're on target. Anything else, you're off target. So go ahead and roll, see what you get. So you're on target. So you're going to have a 6 to 6. You'll have a 1 to 1 shot. You'll have a +3 for the stack, and then a +1 for your artillery leader. So
Okay.
+4 altogether. 1 to 1. 64. That's going to be a hit. All right. Have to respect those howitzers. Okay. What's next?
All right. Oh, you disordered. I forgot you disordered my artillery here. Okay, I will fire the. I think this shot here
Okay.
on these guys.
Yep. Yep. So they've got a defensive 8, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's long range. So it's going to be 6 to 8. And I don't think you've got Oh, you've got 2 units there, so it's going to be 12 to 8. So it's a 1.5 to 1 shot.
Okay.
61. That's going to be another hit. Time to scratch a few more. All right. What's left of those guys? We don't need them at Waterloo. There's no other battle after
No.
this, Albert. Didn't you know that?
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, let's see. All this is artillery down here. So I really don't have... And these are 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. Everybody's in skirmish. And we don't have any roll through.
Nope. Which you should be happier for than me.
Okay, let's see. I've got, I think, okay, yeah, we'll fire on, okay, we'll fire these 2 stacks. I think I got this. I may not have this shot. I think with this shot I do. With this guy I have it, I think, on this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, this guy has only got a range of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8, okay.
Yeah. Plus,
Well, let's see.
yeah.
Okay,
plus this
maybe I
guy's
can
kind
get...
of blocking, and this guy's kind of blocking their line of sight that way,
1,
right?
2,
No, not really.
3,
They still could get
4.
there. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, let's try and...
But yeah, he can't. He doesn't have the range for it.
Okay, let's put all of this artillery. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough or not. So let's see, 3, 3, 4, and 4. That's only 8, 14. Only 14, and you're on one of these artillery guys. I don't think I can get the necessary
Well,
mass.
you don't have a leader there that can combine their artillery, right? You need to have a leader there
that's
that's got an artillery bonus to combine
Yeah, that's right.
their fire. So I think you.
Yeah, my leader's disordered on the other. Maybe that guy. Fire 1, 2, 6, 7. So he could fire the 2, but those guys are 4, 3, 4, 7, or no, they're 4 and 4, and these guys are 4 and 4. So would be 20. No, it'd be 16, I guess. 16.
No, it wouldn't be because these guys are disordered, so they're only half.
Oh, that's
so
right.
You would have 12. You would have 12 to 8. So that's 1-to-1 odds.
Okay, we're going to fire on pellet.
Okay, knock yourself out. Nope.
Okay. All right, I think that's it. So now, let's go. All right, let's go look around. Let me look. I'm going to look for assaults.
Oh, you've got a couple of great ones here. This guy with 1 increment. I'm waiting for him to attack me.
Yeah, those guys are both the skeleton crew there.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. They got blasted.
Okay. So then we'll go with okay, well, I don't think, let's see what's here. Those guys are just going to retreat. So I'll just hang in there where I am. I'm going to go, I guess, do this assault on the artillery up here.
Okay.
So these two, all these groups right here.
Okay. So let's see. You got 6 and another 11, 19, 19 to 2. So it's going to be whatever the highest number of odds are. So I will have a minus 18 on my roll. So here we go. All right, so I pass. So now
Okay.
you need to make morale checks for your people, and you will have a plus 12,
Okay.
but you'll have a minus 4 because you're with the first. So you'll only have a plus 8. So
Okay,
who do
plus
you want to
8.
roll for first?
Okay, we'll start with these guys out here.
Okay. So with a plus 8, 16, that's going to be enough. They pass.
Okay, flip. Oops, no, not those guys.
Yeah, just leave them as they are because we have to look up their
Okay,
melee
and then
value to
these
decide
other
who wins.
guys.
Yeah,
So the top.
yep. So they pass.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you're going to be on the 5-to-1 chart because I've only got 2 increments, so we don't even need to bother adding up anything there. So all you need to do now is roll and see what you get. There, you don't have a leader. I don't have a leader, so it's just 5-to-1.
Right.
13. I disorder in place.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I can't get the rolls I need on that.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. So,
Okay.
all right, who's next?
Next one over.
Okay.
Okay. Now I bet somehow this will screw up too.
Well, I don't
Yes.
have to make a morale check because I have no morale. So
okay.
I've got 4
I'll make my
increments
morale
there.
checks.
Yeah. So you've got 3. You got 8, and 8 is 16, plus another 6. So yeah, you got 5-to-1 as well. So you're going to have a. These guys are with the 2nd Corps. So this guy, this stack will have just a plus 6 on their roll. So it would be a plus 12, but it is a minus 6 because that guy's half dead. So go ahead and roll for that one with merely a plus 6. 24, they're going to pass. And then this guy has a plus 12, plus whatever your leader adds in.
Okay, they're good too.
So once again, we're on the, in all likelihood, let's see, I've got 8 increments, or 8 melee factors, I should say. So as long as you've got, if you've got, I don't know how much you've got here looking at your guys.
Oh, let's look.
Flip them over.
What?
So you got 17, and then that guy's lost another 4, so he's 12. So you got 29 in that hex, and then this guy's half dead, so that's going to be 6. So that's going to be 35, and then the bottom guy's probably enough. So you've got enough for 40. So that's going to be 5-to-1.
5-to-1.
Yep.
Again.
Yep. And then your
Okay,
leader
here we
is
go.
going to add in 1.
Okay, here we go.
55 becomes a 56. That's going to be a DR. So, unlimbered defending guns in good order, 20. Batteries are eliminated. So you finally got them.
Finally got something.
There you go. That's just a matter of time. All right. So let me move those.
I don't know if it was worth it, but
well, there's more where that came from, right?
all right. Okay.
Control flip. Okay, and those guys are going to go there. Okay, cool. All right, so somebody needs to occupy that hex.
Okay.
Did you
Okay.
have any other assaults you were going to do?
Let's see. I don't think so. Nope. Nope.
All right. Then there is a considerable amount of recovery to do. So we probably want to start in the backfield with all of the routed people there by Autreuil Barrettes.
All
Got
right.
a couple of routed people back there.
Let's see where. Oh, a lot of my routed people have come back.
I know, isn't that nice?
Okay, I'll try these guys here. The ones in the back, north of the road.
These ones here, right? Yeah.
Right.
So they just have a -6. Nope, they're
They
going to keep.
failed.
Yeah.
So they're
So just move them here into like this dwelling hex, and they'll just hang out there and try to recover. Yeah.
and these guys south of the road.
Yep.
Okay. 42.
42 becomes a 32. It's kind of sketchy since they are 32. Nope, they're going
42.
to keep running as well.
They just don't have it. Okay.
So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, shoot.
Just kind of put him here where the other guy was.
3. Okay. All right.
All right.
It's kind of moving down. I'll try these guys, I guess.
Yep. So they're going to have a -10. So roll for them and see what you get.
-10. Okay, they're first
Yeah,
score.
first core. Nope, they're going to keep running.
Oh. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
All right. Now I've got these guys.
Yep. So they're part of the first core, so they're going to have a -10 as well.
Okay. Huh.
Nope, they're going to keep running as well.
Okay, they're going to take. Looks like they're going to take those guys with them. Okay,
Nope,
1,
next
2,
to you.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Probably 7. They're probably 2. They're probably. I think those are Jaegers, so they might. So
No,
I'll
they're
roll.
not Jaegers. They're just regular land.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, and now I have to roll for these guys that are next to them.
Yep. So they're going to have a -7 since their first core. Nope, they're going to rout. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put them right up there, I guess.
Okay, now I'll try this disordered. I don't know. Do I have any more routed guys?
I don't see any
know.
on this side of the creek. There's a bunch that are over, over here behind Robert's stuff, behind Ligny. But I think that's his.
Oh, that's Robert's stuff.
So.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing some disorders here.
Okay.
I've got these guys. I'm going to do this the same way in case they route. I've got this disorder up here.
Okay. So they are third core, so that's just a -3. And they're happy.
Okay. And coming down, we have, I guess, the next one is this one.
Yep. So he's going to have a -9 because he's half dead and he's disordered. 53. He should pass.
And these guys.
Okay. They're going to have a -13. 66. They're like, hey, we're really happy to be back.
And now these guys have Blucher with them. I don't know how many he adds.
So they're -7, and then Blucher adds in 8, so they have a +1 altogether.
Okay. All right. And there's 2 units in there. Okay, one's Fusilier. They should be both pretty good.
You would think. 41,
Okay.
that's good enough.
And then the second guy, I guess the second guy.
So that the top unit was the Jaegers, and then roll for the guys at the bottom. What did you roll?
The bottom
25. So that's
25.
26. So they probably passed. Your Fusiliers are pretty good.
Let's see what they are.
Yeah, they're
22.
22.
Okay. All right, now getting down here. What do I have? I don't have any. I've got the artillery guys over here.
Yep.
Okay,
their
so they are.
artilleries, they're part of the first corps, so they've got a -7, but a +2 for being with the leader, so just a -5 altogether.
Here's the top guy.
So
Okay.
-5, that's going to be a 26, and they're at 24.
That's good. And the bottom guy.
Yeah. And
Okay.
they're good. Yep, so that's clears those guys up.
All right, and then we've got this Landwehr guy. Okay.
So he's going to have a -9.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's going to disorder. Or he's going to rout, yeah.
So we'll take him back. We've got this. Oh, we've got these Plu Grand guys. Okay, well they won't be affected.
They're already
as
put
well.
around.
6.
Yeah. All right, then go
Okay.
ahead and roll for these guys. And they're going to have a -12, a -16. So a 42 -16. That's not going to be enough. They're going to keep running.
Okay. It's not. Well, what about that leader? He wasn't very good, huh?
Well, I don't know what he is.
He's
He's
only a
+1.
1.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a -15. So a 42.
They've got 6
That's
per
going
grand.
to be that's going to be a
12.
22. That's going to be it's down in the teens there with a -15. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. All right.
well,
And that's about it.
that is about it.
Okay. All right. We'll join the other guys.
Okay, we'll see what excitement they've got going on. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hey.
You guys having all the fun?
Oh yeah. Yeah, David had some great shooting. He cleared out one of my special structures with
Oh
shooting.
wow. Oh wow. Well, that's good.
Well, I didn't realize there was a door there on the other side.
There is not a door on this side of the rail, on the south side.
Yeah,
There
there
is
there.
right there.
Oh.
But we
Oh.
bricked it up, so they can't come through. I just made it up. Let's see. So we got these guys in a special structure. So the guys in special structure, they can not do much of anything.
So they
They're
are
two
basically you
points.
got 5 times 2 is 10 divided by 3 is going to be 3.
2.
So you could fire. Are you doing defensive fire or what?
He's doing offensive fire.
Oh, offensive fire, yeah. So you could fire out at like 3 to, whatever to the guys around it. So it's probably gonna be a 1 to 3 attacks everywhere. And you
Oh,
could fire it.
we'll go for these guys because they've got there's 11 increments there, so we'd have a +2. 1 to 3 with a +2 for the
Okay.
hay of it. No, that's not even close. All right, and
And
then
if you did that hex, you can also fire on this hex.
Yeah.
it's with the what? Yeah, but you're in line there, right?
It doesn't
So
matter.
you're at 11, so it's worse than 1 to 3, so I can't shoot at you.
No, you can. We're with premier rules. You can shoot at 1 to 3 odds.
I thought if it was worse than 1 to 3, we can't do it.
Nope, we're just saying it's 1 to 3. Just take the shot. You got to roll a 65 or 66, so the chances of it happening are rather slim.
Are slim.
Yeah.
Till I fix the.
Until you fix Vassal.
Make it properly work for me. Okay, so then we have these guys, and these guys will fire on these guys. So these guys are 5. Or wait, is that a special? That's not a special. Oh yeah, that's a church. So there again, that's 3 points, and then these guys are in line. So that's 3 times 3 is 9. That's 12 to 6, 8.
See, this
12
this
to
one's
8.
only 2 points because they're
They're
landward.
landward.
They're 1.5.
Yeah, so
Oh,
6
right.
times a 1.5 is going to be
2.
9 divided by 3.
that's
It's
just
still
a
3.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 3, and this other guy is 12, so it's going to be 15 to.
Only 4
No,
could.
it's no. There's
Oh.
only 3 left, so that's 9.
Oh, okay.
So it's 12 to. 12 to you're in. It's in a village, so it's 8.
Yep. So it's 1.5 to 1.
3. You got 3, 7, and 5 is 12. So
Plus
1.5 to 1 with a +3.
There you go.
That's
That should be enough for
45.
a single hit.
Yeah, that's a single hit. Oh, and they're half dead. You have to make a morale check. I don't mind that.
That's probably not enough.
Nope.
Missed it by 1. And all right, so they disorder and go back.
Go back 3. 3 hexes.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oops. So
Do you have to? You don't have to move the whole stack back, right?
No, you just move that one single.
Well, you
It's
can
just
move
it's
the whole
just
stack
the
back.
top
Sure.
unit's the only one that got hit, so it's the only one that failed the morale check, not everybody else.
Oops.
The others are still brave Frenchmen.
Still brave Frenchman. Oh, wait a minute.
Run away.
This one. This.
They were in column
Yeah.
there.
This.
Yeah.
And they're still in column.
Okay.
And I got to make a check for this guy because he got run over. Oh.
Unless that leader is particularly brilliant and gifted.
That's it. I don't think so. I had one with a +5, but
Oh well, it's a 15.
he's a 3. The 15.
No, not good enough. Not good
Not
enough.
good
They're
enough.
going to disorder as well.
All right. Let's see, which way do I want to go?
Well, you would go 1, 2, 3 that way, right?
Yeah. There.
Don't forget, you got the cascading effect.
Yes.
We did. They actually did cascade.
Any units with under, if you see units with morales under 20, then and then they're running away, it just makes you
All right.
scared and want to run away.
Your next shot.
All right. I think I only have one left. Well, no, I don't. I have these two. Oops.
Oh, they're assaulting across the creek already.
There we go.
Special
Got these
pontoon
two.
bridges.
No, they got snorkels. They're snorkeling across. So these are Jaegers, so there's 3 increments of them. So that would be 3
That's going to be
times
9.
4
Oh,
or
let's
3.
see. Yeah, the Jaegers are times 3 in skirmish order. It's your Schutzen that are times 4.
Oh,
So-
shoots it.
Oh, I think all your Schutzen have been shot.
They've been
They are Schottens.
shots. They're
Schotten.
shots. Okay, so we got 9 there, and then these guys are what?
6.
So that's 15.
So
15, and you're in line.
Just in
and
line. 8.
So
1.5 to
9.
1.
15 to 9 is
1.5 to 1.
1.5 to 1.
Yep.
Oh, nothing there. Okay, and then we have some artillery. These artillery can't. Well, they could shoot these guys probably, or they can't.
I think you might be able to. I don't know. It's hard to tell. You'd have to draw a little thread.
How
Well,
do you do that?
I think, doesn't if it goes between here and here, then yeah.
Yeah, so it's going
blocked.
along the hex side. So it's blocked. It's blocked by these guys.
Okay,
Yeah, so they don't have anything to shoot at the moment.
they're howitzers, so they can shoot in the air now. Then we'd have these other 2 stacks.
You made me look, because I know you got some howitzers.
Albert's got the howitzers. He's been lobbing those
Albert's
at me. He's been lobbing his howitzers at me.
So these 2 stacks can collaborate. So that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and 5. 5 is medium range, right?
Yep.
Correct.
So that would be 7, and 7 is 14.
And then another
And-
16. You're going to have
30.
30. So 30 to 6.
no 30 to 8. So it
8.
is
Artillery.
3 to 1 odds with a plus maybe something for your leader.
Plus
With a plus
3.
3. Hey, he's a pretty good artillery leader.
He's
So 3 to 1 with a
probably
plus 3.
only one I have. 3 to 1 plus 3.
61.
Oh,
That's a hit on
64.
a single
2
one.
hits.
So yeah, so 1 artillery increment is scratched. And then you need to make a morale check for your artillery.
No, isn't it uneven?
No. Artillery and cavalry take a morale check for every loss.
Oh, okay, that's something new I learned.
Yeah.
Okay, and which stack was it?
It was this one here. That's the only one
Okay.
you can get both of them on.
You could have got both of them on.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, but
But I think that's the one he flashed, so
okay.
for what it's worth.
Unit. And let's see, increment lost. Boom. And let's take a morale check. 22. And
They're happy.
Yeah.
plus 4. Yeah, they're gonna be happy. Whatever. 16 plus 4.
We just need to get a little higher to kill your leader, but okay. Is that that's Pajol?
That's Pajol. You've got Pajol manning the guns there, sighting the guns.
Yeah, well, that's because he had a artillery bonus and he was hanging out there. So.
Yeah. And, there's no artillery cavalry to fight. He might as well
And
shoot
there's
some
actually
guns.
Data analysis shows too many
Yeah,
variables.
those are the cavalry's guns, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. And those other guns can't shoot. And that's it.
All right, so now your
Now
disorder and
we have
route
about
recovery.
3 hours of rolling for everything. let's see. We do the
It's routed first in this one.
Yeah,
right?
routed first, and then
How far
disordered.
over?
Albert. Did you roll for any of this stuff back here, or
Albert rolled for everything. He rolled for, these guys here, and let's see, up the road. Where did he go?
Stop.
Basically,
you roll
all
for
of
these
all,
guys?
no. So he
Everything.
if this is the dividing line, everything that's west of this line, west of the this area, he rolled for. So all of these guys did not get rolled for. All of these guys up here did not get rolled for. So just these ones here, sort of west of Saint Pierre, the line of Saint Pierre down towards the Tomb de Ligny.
Okay.
So
All right.
you would start with
We'll start with these guys down here.
okay.
So these guys.
Their
they have a
first
leader.
core, they got a -10 plus whatever their leader adds in.
Okay. Well, let's just even roll and see. No,
Yeah.
they're going somewhere. They go 1. Oh, what's their
Movement of 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's go for these guys.
They've got a -10 as well.
Oh,
They're going to be
they're-
fine.
Now, would this one make a check because of that one going by him?
Well, so if Robert
Or
took
did
him this way, like this, he wouldn't, right? Because he
Oh,
was
yeah.
here, so
Yeah,
he could have
moving
gone
that way.
1, 2, 3, 4. He could have gone that direction.
Okay.
So
You can only go.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
This guy.
next guy, same thing,
35.
-10. So that's going to be a 25. That's
There's
going to be a 21.
That's probably not going to happen. Let's see.
No,
No.
he's going to keep running away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. I forgot I gotta lasso them. Alright, these guys.
They've got a -6. So they're going to be a 44, so they will recover.
They're back. Alright.
And then you have this guy here. And then a guy north of the road.
First. No, he's in the third.
Third gore. So he just has a
Oh,
minus. Yeah,
they're
he's
just
happy. It's like we weren't sure why we ran away to begin with.
What everybody else was doing. That's what it said on our social media.
All right, and then you got this one last chap that's up there, and he's also just a -6.
34. Let's just see.
Well, you just rolled a 44 for the other guy. You need to roll.
33. So he's good.
No, Robert, you didn't roll for him. The 44 was for the last chap that recovered down here.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did I roll a 65?
For the
So
for
there's
the
a
other fella,
44,
the 65
and
was
there's
for this guy down
65.
here.
Another 44.
Yeah, the 65 was for the other guy that was down here.
Oh, well, there's another 64. So
Well, there you go.
making me roll all these extra things.
Of course. We're trying to have...
And he was what, here? Somewhere around here?
Yeah, in the ballpark.
All right, so that's all the disordered stuff, right?
That's
all
the routed
routed.
stuff. So now it's time
Now
for
it's-
disordered
Or
stuff.
routed. Now it's for all the disordered stuff.
So we should probably take
So-
care of these ones that are up here since we're that part of the universe.
Oh, right.
So
these
just a
guys-
straight up -3 on that one. Now he's
Oh,
going to route.
shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops.
What's going on here?
They got lassoed with his stuff.
Stop it. This gaming system so. Okay. 43.
43, they should be fine. That's going to be at 36. The Landry are bad, but they're not that bad.
Yeah, they're bad enough. Okay, so these guys here. Oh, they're third.
Yep, so it's just a minus
They're
6, so they're happy.
Oops.
-3.
What happened? And then these guys. Same thing.
35, that's going to be a
3.
32.
32.
Yep, they're going to
Oh,
rout.
Nope. Oh, now I have to roll for the other guy again.
Yeah, that's. Welcome to the Prussian military.
2, 3. Do they go all 6?
Yep, they go all 6, yep.
Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would leave these guys to have to re-roll again. Oh wait, these guys would have to roll too, wouldn't they?
Which one?
These ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but they'd have to. Okay, so let's see. 21. Nope, they are disordered again. I just don't like it.
They're looking for any excuse.
And these guys.
Get out of here.
they're
52,
okay.
they're happy.
All right, the other ones go back.
Does that
3,
count
right?
for them to recover too? Or do I have to roll yet again?
So these guys here?
Yeah.
No, that was you were just rolling to see if they freaked out by the other guys. So now you roll for their recovery.
But I think if they make a morale check, they should be okay then. No matter
Well,
what.
Wouldn't that be
part of the rule?
nice? No.
No, but if something causes them,
Right, so
I
this
don't know.
is so it's the rally phase. So they were making a morale check for somebody going past
Leaving.
them, right? So
okay. So, well, it just seems like
roll again.
well, they.
Hey, you did it. It was meant to
I
be.
think you roll once, it should be enough.
This guy got to move back 3, so I would suggest here if you don't want him to make another check. So.
Oh, does he have to go back?
Yeah, because he
yeah.
disordered, so he's got to go back 3.
Either there or there. Or, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We have these guys here.
We got these guys here,
Where?
right here.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're disordered.
Oh, you're right. Oh, they got a leader on top. That's why.
Yeah,
And they're half dead.
they're half dead, so they will have a minus 9 plus whatever their
Okay.
leader adds in. So roll your dice, see what you get. They don't care. They're happy. Half dead, schmaff dead.
We're happy. We want to go forward and get shot some more. All right. And we have these guys here. They have minus
3.
3. They're
There.
happy.
All right.
No. They just like it. Let's see. And these guys, same deal. Minus 3. They're happy. Why couldn't I be rolling these things when I shoot too? Okay. That's that.
Well, it's -9.
And that's minus 9 because they're half dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, they're gonna
out there.
rout.
Ooh.
That's bad because now everybody's got to roll again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's start the rolls again. So these guys here, A
Lay
disorder.
disorder and move back 3.
This is just so ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Those guys don't. These guys do have to roll twice.
Yep.
Once, twice. Nope. Second time was a
Was
disorder.
not the charm.
No. 1, 2, 3. These guys have to roll.
Nope, they don't.
Oh, no,
They're
those are
Fusiliers. But
Fusiliers.
these guys have to roll, and these guys
Again.
have to roll because that guy went by.
You're right. Oh, these guys. -3.
They're fine.
Fine. These guys here. They're fine.
Yep.
And these guys here. They have to roll twice.
Yeah.
-3, but plus something. Let's see to see. No, they're happy once. They're happy twice.
There you go.
They have to roll a third time.
Now
to
you have to
recover
see if
order.
they recover. All these morale checks.
So they were all like in fetal positions. Then they're like standing up and they're like nervous and shaking. And now they're like, well, maybe we're okay now.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, we
now they're
are.
totally fine. It's a brave Landwehr.
The brave land. What is this leader got in? Oh, he had it in too. He's like, he should be in charge of the whole army. All right, I think that's. Yeah, we actually did okay.
There you go. That's not bad for the Prussians to do okay.
There's still a lot of black markers on the board. All right, that's it.
All right.
How'd you do, Albert?
Albert finally killed some of my artillery, and he's kind of pulling back. So that was, I think, that was the only assault that was successful. Yeah,
Yeah.
Where was that at, Albert?
that was here by this church in what is this?
Yeah.
In Wagenly.
Wagonly, where we've been fighting for a while.
Wagnally. I'm sure we'll be getting corrections on punctuation here shortly.
Vagnelli.
Wagnelli. Wagnerian.
And you can remove your exhausted on those 2 cavalry units.
Oh yeah, the
there.
cavalry.
This one over here, did Al do that one, or is that one?
No, all of the stuff we've taken care of everything on our side of the map. So it's whatever. Oh, this one here, these guys recovered, so that should be removed.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but everything else we had already taken care of. It got shot at or whatever, so it won't recover. So.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, it looks like it is a big. The Prussians keep coming back to the other side of the creek. They're not getting the message. Stay in your part of the world there.
Yep.
So you still have them here, it looks like, and then they've got, so they still have 1, 2, 3 hexes left on the south side of Ligny, and then they've got 1, 2, 3, a bunch of hexes on the north side. So the battle, the grind that is Ligny continues.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Well,
What happened over on your side?
over on my side, not anything to speak of. We were both shooting at each other. You know, some stuff got hit. Some of his stuff ran away. Some of his stuff recovered. You know, it's situation normal.
Same old.
Yep, same old indeed.
A little more back and forth, huh?
Lots of back, very little forth. So,
get that last chateau and
Nope, not yet.
okay,
Not yet. I did
Got two.
scratch
Put it down,
an
yeah.
increment off of it, so it's about ready to fall. It's only got I
Yeah,
think 2 increments left.
increments left. Yeah.
So pretty soon
Yeah.
we'll be able to storm it. So that's about it.
Dave's got that whole new core coming on the board.
Yes. Should cause some slight consternation to you, Robert.
Yeah, so I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Well, that sort of thing happens.
Big game ass.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, well, gentlemen, that was fun.
All right, guys. See you next week or whatever.
Week.
Yep. I should be. No problem.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, be
All
well.
right. See you guys later.
Be well, Robert.
All right. Oh, did you want to play?
Oh, sure.